video lecture with the same topic, separation of substances from mixture. So in my previous video lecture we have studied about many methods for solid-solid separation, and also we have discussed about solid-liquid separation. So today we are again going to study about one more method for solid-solid separation. Students, you know about subliminary substances and the process of sublimation. So first tell me, what is meant by sublimation? Yes, the process in which solid substances directly converted into gaseous state without changing into liquid state is called sublimation, and the substances which show this process or this property are called subliminary substances. So student, tell me some examples of subliminary substances. Yes, naphthalene, iodine, then NH4Cl, that is ammonium chloride. These are subliminary substances. So today we are going to study about how to separate solid-solid mixture if one of the component is subliminary substance. So the method used is by using this separating funnel, by using this funnel and evaporating dish. So today we are going to study about separation of sand and iodine. Out of this sand and iodine mixture, iodine is subliminary substance. So how to separate this iodine? For this we require this arrangement. You can see here. This is burner, then tripod stand. This is called wire gauze. It is evaporating dish. In evaporating dish, I have taken mixture of sand and iodine. Now we are going to study how to conduct our experiment. So I have taken iodine and sand mixture in this evaporating dish and just put this funnel inverted onto that evaporating dish, and just this opening, I just close this opening by using cotton. So after some time, as you just try to heat that evaporating dish, after some time what will happen, student? You just see just purple color vapors coming out from that mixture. You can see here what happens, student. Here, as these vapors are coming, all these iodine vapors are just deposited on the internal part of that funnel, and as these vapors are collected, because we just close this opening by cotton, that's why all vapors are collected on the inner walls of that funnel, and after cooling what will happen, all that vapors are get converted into crystals of iodine. You can see here sparks. You can see here, these are that sparkings are there. These are nothing but crystals of iodine. On cooling what will happen, this gaseous vapor, means these vapors of iodines just cool down, and then again iodine crystals are formed. If you want to see, here you can see how beautifully these iodine crystals are collected on the inner surface of that funnel. So this is nothing but sublimation process. To study about how to separate liquid mixture. So in my previous video lecture we have studied about fractional distillation. So what is fractional distillation? Fractional distillation is the method in which, when we cannot distinguish two layers of liquid, so depending upon these, two types of mixtures are there for liquid, miscible liquids and immiscible liquids. So what is miscible liquid? Students, here I have taken, you can see here, mixture of water and salt solution, but you cannot distinguish the two separate layers. It is clear solution. It is called miscible liquids because these two cannot form two different layers. But when we are talking about water and oil, you can see here in this beaker I have taken water and oil. Now what happened in this case? You can see here, you can clearly see two layers, different layers. But upper layer is of oil, and then at the bottom water is there. So here two different layers you can easily see. These are called immiscible liquids. So miscible liquids are separated by fractional for fractional distillation is difference in their boiling points. And we have discussed about the example of mineral oil or crude oil. Crude oil consists of petrol, kerosene, diesel, naphtha, and all these are separated by fractional distillation as per their different boiling points. Now we are going to study how to separate these immiscible liquids. What is meant by immiscible? Here example is water and oil. You can see here two different layers are formed. This oil and water cannot mix with each other, so these liquids are called immiscible liquids. And for separation of immiscible liquid, we can use separating funnel. So I will show you separating funnel. So here is separating funnel, you can see, and you just add this mixture of oil and water into this separating funnel. Just shake it. Release pressure and just keep it as keep as it is for some time. Then what will happen after some time? Two distinct layers of water and oil are formed. You can see here. After some time, we will again observe what happens here. Okay, I just keep it for some time. When we just keep it undisturbed, then what will happen? Water and oil get separated from each other. They just form two different layers, and you can see here two layers are formed. Upper layer is of oil and lower layer is of water. And by using this cork, you can separate this water and oil from each other. We can easily separate that water and oil from each other. You can see this cork by using this cork. Yes, students. This is by opening the cork, we can separate these two. You can see. So this is separating funnel, and by using this separating funnel, we can just separate these two liquids from each other. So separating funnel is used for miscible liquids, and for miscible liquids we use fractional distillation, in which criteria of boiling point is used. I hope you got all points related to that liquid separation. So what is two types of liquids? Liquid mixtures are of means if miscible liquids are there, then we can separate miscible liquids by fractional distillation method. Then miscible liquids are homogeneous. Just now I told you how these miscible liquids are homogeneous, because we cannot distinguish two layers. So lower boiling point liquid will distill first, and higher boiling point liquid will distill out at last. And what for immiscible liquids? Immiscible liquids are separated by using separating funnel, and when this is separating funnel is depends upon density of that liquid. What is density? Density is the ratio of mass and volume. So the heavier liquid settle down, whereas the lighter liquid float on it. And by using density, we can separate that immiscible liquids from each other. I hope you got all points related to liquid separation, and also related to solid separation, that is sublimation. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.